It's almost as if this country was made for tourism because you have so many beautiful things and the people, the food, the landscapes, the beaches, the mountains, the forests, the parks, they're spectacular.
ถึงแม้ว่าเราจะโดนโควิด -19 เล่นงานกันจนอ่วมนะครับแต่ว่าเมืองไทยก็ยังคงเป็นจุดหมายปลายทางในดวงใจของนักท่องเที่ยวทั่วโลกอยู่ดีครับทีมงานYakcuteก็เลยอยากไปถามชาวต่างชาติดูครับว่าเมื่อโควิด -19 ผ่านไปแล้วเนี่ยพวกเขามองการท่องเที่ยวในเมืองไทยไว้ยังไงบ้างครับขอเวลาคุณผู้ชมสักนิดนึงครับที่ผ่านมาช่องYakcuteTVแล้วก็รายการฝรั่งคิดยังไงได้รับความสนใจจากคุณผู้ชมเป็นอย่างมากนะครับมียอดวิวเพิ่มสูงขึ้นมีคนกดไลค์มีคนคอมเมนต์กันมากมายครับแต่เชื่อไหมครับว่า98%ของคุณผู้ชมเนี่ยยังไม่ได้กด subscribe เลยดังนั้นครับกด subscribe กันไว้คุณผู้ชมเองก็ได้ไม่พลาดคอนเทนต์ดีๆจากเราและเราเองทีมงานYakcuteก็ได้มีกำลังใจทำงานกันต่อไปครับ
I've traveled to Thailand over a period of 20 years on different occasions. So I've watched Thailand's travel industry and tourism industry change over that time. And also I was here before COVID and it was, flourishing.
I heard more about Phuket and Pattaya, but not about Bangkok. Bangkok is more like a megapolis where everyone is working. But I think Thai people are very open for the tourists. They really love, they're really friendly and lovable. So that's very beautiful.
Feels very safe and beautiful country. Like I love the people. The food is awesome. Yeah.
It's good. It's been really, really good. I've only heard good things about Phuket, Koh Samui, the islands mainly.
So you see all the pictures on Instagram, like paradise, huge hotels with a seaside view and luxury catering as well, like great breakfasts and the swings above the sea. Everything seems great.
And when you come from Europe or I guess Western culture as well, you also have this idea that you're going to get great service and as you said, luxury for something that's a price that's much more affordable than what you would have in Europe, that you get to travel and have some experiences that you wouldn't be able to afford if you were doing it in France, for example, or the US, or where things are much more expensive.
How do you find your stay in Thai hotels?
Overall, very good.
Thai people are incredible in so many ways. It's almost as if this country was made for tourism because you have so many beautiful things and the people, the food, the landscapes, the beaches, the mountains, the forests, the parks, they're spectacular. Thai hotels are very well organized and very well run and they're always clean. So most of the places that I stay, they're fantastic and the Thai staff are very aware of what's going on too. So they're clean, they're friendly, they're open. The hospitality in Thailand is world class. You can't find happier, nicer, more affordable place to travel anywhere in the world. I don't have any complaints with hospitality in Thailand. I only have good things to say.
And is it different from hotels in let's say Canada?
I think so. Like they give you your room key and just expect you to be there and like not bother them again. Like in Thailand, I find if like I wanted something or had a question, they would come up no question. But maybe back home, they would maybe want like a tip or like me to pay for like the help that they provide or something. Yeah.
And in terms of their hospitality,
I would say that's the thing. In terms of quality of service, and probably COVID plays a big role in that, it's not as great as you could expect because everyone's struggling. But in terms of hospitality and the way as a human being and not just as a client you're received, it's a much more personal approach sometimes. This experience we had in Koh Chang and clearly the hotel was going through a very hard time and they should never have accepted us as clients. We were the only ones. But the manager did everything, felt really bad for us because he knew he wasn't offering what he was supposed to.
Yeah.
He brought us to some places with his personal car that we wouldn't have visited otherwise because he was really trying to get us occupied because the hotel wasn't top notch and it was such a privilege as well to meet him and to get to know him a bit more, which it would never have happened if it had just been a basic client-manager relationship in the hotel that worked well. And COVID made it that, the hotel experience wasn't great, but the human experience was different and much more personalized than what we would have expected otherwise.
ได้ยินแบบนี้ก็น่าดีใจนะครับที่ชาวต่างชาติยังคงยกให้เมืองไทยเป็นสถานที่ท่องเที่ยวอันดับต้นๆในใจพวกเขาเชื่อได้เลยครับว่าหลังจากโควิดผ่านพ้นไปแล้วเนี่ยการท่องเที่ยวในไทยจะไม่เงียบเหงาแน่นอนครับซึ่งถ้าใครมีความสนใจงานด้านการท่องเที่ยวการโรงแรมอยากจะอัพสกิลหาความรู้เพิ่มเติมหรือมีธุรกิจอยู่แล้วและอยากยกระดับการบริการให้มีมาตรฐานมากขึ้นเขาก็มีโรงเรียนการจัดการโรงแรมและท่องเที่ยวนานาชาติหรือว่า iTIM เปิดอยู่ครับมีทั้งหลักสูตรการโรงแรมสอนทำอาหารการบริการการซักรีดและอีกหลายอย่างครับมีทั้งหลักสูตรสั้นยาว3วัน1ปี2ปีตามที่เราสะดวกแล้วก็มีวุฒิบัตรรับรองให้เราด้วยใครสนใจลองหาข้อมูลต่อที่สถาบัน iTIM ได้เลยนะครับจะได้มาช่วยกันเพิ่มความประทับใจให้นักท่องเที่ยวทั่วโลกกลับมาที่ประเทศไทยของเรากันอีกครั้งครับIn an ideal situation when COVID is gone, how would you say the Thai tourism industry is going to change after this?
I feel like some hotels might have had time to rebuild or renovate the places, so maybe that's a fresh new start for them if they have the chance to do so. Maybe I think everyone realized that tourism is such a big part of the industry here that they will be happy to continue with foreign guests, I hope.
And I think it's a good time for everyone to take a reflection pause on where we are, who we are, and where exactly we're going.
Just hope that they can open back up and see the tourism again or their regular customers. You know, it's hard because they have to shut down and then open up again and shut down. So hopefully once it's a little more stable, things will be better for them.
Hopefully things will get back to normal soon. And I've been trying my best to like travel around Thailand and support like just the tourism industry as much as I can, which is like fun for me to do too. But yeah, I hope that people can recoup from this. Like it's going to be hard, but I hope that they can.
Thailand, thank you very much for all your hospitality and the visas and everything. And it's been relatively safe here in Thailand as compared to my country. So thank you. And to see all of this happen is quite sad. But I'm hopeful that it will all bounce back for Thailand.
Say good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, I mean,
Keep pressing. We are rooting for you, and we are hoping to see you soon.
I know it's hard, but do the best you can do, and we all hope it gets back to normal at one point.
We're looking forward to seeing them again.
Yeah, or at least near normal.
Yeah.
Or new normal.
The nearest we can get to it will be good enough for me.
Don't give up, guys. It's gonna get better, for sure.
Flourishing, spectacular complaints, a reflection.
Bother stable.
It's awesome. Recoup.
Catering. Keep pressing. Rooting for you.
Affordable, part-time, top-notch, privilege.
Distanciation.
Yeah, distanciation. Keep your distance. It's just, it really helps. It's not a joke. Keep on living, because I don't think that getting inside your house and not doing anything is the solution as well, because mental health is a real thing. But distanciation. Keep your mask on, keep your gel with you, and don't touch everything, don't touch your face. Careful, guys.